Hello guys, welcome back to the series watching 1400 games. This will be the video number 5 from the series, and today we'll be watching Don Pablo against Unicorn. They are both 1400 plus, almost 1500, and I will show some analysis about how to control better your arm here. So in this game I'll be in the path of Don Pablo. He's playing as Magyars, and on the other side we have Unicorn playing as Incas. And I will give you some hints about the gameplay from Don Pablo here. He did some good moves sometimes, and some other bad moves in another times. So I will show both for you, and I hope you like the video. Let's start it. So let's take a look on map for each one. So here playing as Red, Don Pablo. He has a very nice wood in the back here. I like both woods. It's really easy to wall on this side and protect his wood. He has a good forager and a not so bad gold, but this will be a very important part of the game. I will show he should protect better this area. But it's a good map. Overall it's a good map. And in the other side, we have Blue playing as Incas, and he has a good wood in the back and a nice gold here. It's really easy to wall as well. If you check, he can wall the side and protect the enemy from coming to the gold and also to the wood line. And he can make the buildings on front and wall the rest of the map. It's not that easy to wall, but it's a good map for sure. It's a good map. And let's see here what Red is going to do, what Red is planning. He already lured one deer, and he has only 3 on wood, so most likely he's doing Scouts, his Magyars, so Scouts is indeed very, very strong here. And he did a 20 population up, which is very good and very trusting. Nowadays, I think we should always aim for 20. If you are doing Scouts, you should go up the fast as you can, because scouts nowadays they are kind of tricky. I mean, everyone is walling nowadays, so if you don't do scouts fast, uh, then maybe scouts is not a good idea. Maybe you should do something else. Maybe man at arms or archer or anything else. So if you want to do scouts, make sure you go up fast, right? You don't want to go 22 population up scouts or even more than that. Okay. So here he's doing his barracks in the front house. I like the barracks here. I like the position. I just think that he could send more villagers to this wood. He should have 5 or 6 here at least, and then take the other wood here close to the TC with villagers. He took also a deer. I like the idea. I really appreciate the idea because it gives you important food right when you get your stable done. So, and if since he's doing only one lumber camp, he doesn't have too much wood for make farming, so it helps a lot to take deer like that. But it's also dangerous if the enemy is rushing, and here he already lost one villager. And now it's coming a moment where you need to decide. If your enemy did rush against you and you have scouts, you have 2 options here to use your army. And this is the first hint I will give you in this video. If you the 2 options are you attack the enemy with your scouts, so you go kill his villagers, and the second one is you kill fast his militias or men at arms that he has in your base. So it's 2 options. Always remember that. Or you go attack, or you kill fast. And here I think he decided for the second choice, which is let's let's kill the militias. But he took too long for to do that. He's Magyar, so he already has +1 attack here, and he should finish fast with militias here. Look, he has 4 full HP scouts here. And when you want to face militias in your base, you always want to bring villagers together for two reasons. First, they will help kill the militias. Two, they distract the militias from attacking your scouts. So bring 3, 4 villagers, come together, come with scouts as well, and kill, man, kill fast. And here the first mistake from the Pablo is that he's not sending villagers, and also he's taking too long to fight the enemy. And here he didn't want to fight. He was scared about the mana terms. He deleted the mill, which was not necessary. He could delete here the palisade and go around here with villager. So it's very bad to delete mill like this. And still, he's taking so much to kill that. Look. Think with me. He's not using properly his arm here. His arm is idle, and is doing nothing. He should go attack. He should do something with his army here, and he's just receiving hits. And just now he decided, okay, I'm fighting, but it's almost 14 minutes, so he took a long time to kill that. But now I want to show a good move that he does. So he's going to the attack with 5 scouts, 5 strong scouts, and he see that some palisades here are weak. And always take care when you do palisade walls like this. I give you one hit, guys, and this works for me at least. Make the full palisade, man. Don't do like this because it's really easy to break, and you will see that he break here. And here, one important thing. Uh, I will show 2 moments that Red did this exactly the same thing. He was inside of some walls with villagers inside, and in this case, he did a good strategy staying there because there is no arm from blue yet here. There is no spear, there's no eagle, there's no archer, only villagers, and you have maggers with +1 attack. So yes, stay here. It's a good idea to stay. And he got 1 villager, he got 2 villagers, and that was great move. And now I will give an example of a bad move. Right in the next movement he did, this is a bad move. Okay, now he sees a spear, he sees eagle, and villagers inside, and a little bit tricky to go out here. And instead of going back, he's gonna throw all his arm. And remember, if you make sure that sometimes it's okay to do this. If you know that you are at home protected and you're not gonna use your scouts anymore. So if you're not using your scouts anymore, it's a good idea to throw it to try to take 1, 2 villagers, but you have you need to have another options in your base. You need to have archers, for example. You need to be walled. You need to make sure that those scouts you don't definitely don't need them anymore. So here he's stuck. The enemy has eagles, spears. He's trying to kill villagers. He'll take 1. He even is gonna take 2, but he's losing 5 scouts. And why this is dangerous now, guys? Because look his economy. Look his army account. Military here, he has 0. 0 military. And this is super dangerous because he's not walled. He throwed all his army to take 2 more villagers. He killed 2 here in gold, which was great. But killing those 2 villagers here, is it worth it? It's definitely not worth, since he's not protected, since he doesn't have any other army. And now, look, he's making 2 ranges, and just now he's starting to spend archer. And this is super dangerous, as blue is arriving here. He doesn't have anything. And what he gonna do now? Add scouts. He's adding scouts, but he just lost 5 scouts. That's my point here. If he had those 5 scouts, he wouldn't need to add scouts here. Maybe only skirms and archers would be enough with 5 scouts, and he would be able to stop this push. So that was a important part of the game that I wanted to show you. That he made a good move and then a bad move right in 1 minute. And here I know that he doesn't have gold guys, but it's very important to have fletching on these situations, because First, okay, it's just a Scream. Screamers will never be very good against Eagles, but he has one archer here, and one archer is something. And fletching is also important for your TC because it makes stronger. And okay, he's not taking gold here. He should be taking, but this is very bad because look how much time he's idle. Now he's adding a lot of scouts, and you see that it was a bad move losing scouts there. And he's gonna take so much time here to clean that. And look his economy. He was about to go up and now he has 100 food because he's spamming a lot his scouts here. And the enemy is on Castle Age, which is really dangerous. And I'll show another good move by him because you are still in Feudal Age and the enemy is on Castle Age. You don't want to use your scouts here idle. You want to use them to kill villagers. And he did exactly that. He took them out of the wall and he's going to attack the enemy. And this is a brilliant move. This is a great move by him. So I like this game because sometimes he does a good move, sometimes he does a bad move. And but remember, if you're going out, also make sure, guys, make sure that you are full walled and with good walls. Because here what you're gonna see is a house with 25 HP. 25, 3%. And this is easy for Eagle, right? This is easy. And this is such a big problem now because Eagle War inside of your base when you are feudal age and not up. This is GG, man. This is GG. So he made a good move going out because he was walling. I said that because I saw that he was walling, but he didn't do a properly wall here. That was a bad wall. But it happens. It happens when you want. But what I want to show here is that look how beautiful. He's killing so much villagers here, so much villagers. So this was a great move, guys. His scout choice here was a great move. And even if you check now, the villager number is 34 for red and 35 for blue, guys. So it was really nice move by him here. But now he's in trouble inside of his base. He's losing much villagers, much idle time here. And he's bringing back his scout, which is a good idea because he killed a lot of villagers already and he was not going to be able to do much more anywhere because the enemy has spears now. So he bring back and he should save these scouts to make light cavalry, and he will do that, but I will show that he made bloodlines and light cavalry, but he gonna throw some scouts before light cavalry, and this is really bad. Look, he lost 3 already. 3 for nothing. Man, wait for the upgrade. Stay away from his army. Stay far, man. And now fighting before the upgrade, and now he has the upgrade, but he lost everything. So again, bad control of his map, of his army. He should wait for his up. Always wait when you are doing some upgrades. And you can protect your economy a little bit. Wait for your up before going to the fight. Okay, it's very important. And now he's adding knights, which is good to kill these eagles. But look, the damage, the damage is super huge here, and it's affecting so much his economy. In the other side, we have Incas with 3 town centers, 4 barracks, and those 2 barracks. When I saw this, I thought that was really funny because there's no real big reason to do this in the back, right? Not really. He should do on front, but it's okay. And he also has monks, pikemen, eagles, and in this time red decide, okay, I want to do CA, which is a good idea in my opinion against eagles and pikemen. He should not stay with knights, but I want to show one more thing that I saw here. He moved his knights to the edge of the map, and why? And they're gonna stay there for a while doing nothing. So another important thing here, make sure that you have your arm in a good area, guys. You need to be attacking or at least protecting something, not at the edge of the map, okay? And here, blue is gonna push really hard now with rams, 2 sieges, eagles, pikemen, and this is super dangerous for ready because uh, he doesn't have too much. He doesn't have too much knights. He just have four, and the enemy has a lot of arm here. I like what he did here. He killed the monk. I like the micro, and he'll do a good micro here, a good movement with his army, and I like it really much. So he'll try to annoy on the right side with CA, and he will bring the knights to kill the run here. So I like what he did here. He's killing the monk. He brings back the enemy army to the right side, and now he has the knights here free killing run. So I like this game because there's a couple of interesting moves here by Red. So it was very nice. He killed two rams there. So he won some time here in important time. But now you see a bad move right away. It's very funny because he, when you have CA against Eagle, you should never leave your CA like this. You need to hit and run always. And he lived there. He left his army there. And right at this moment, he said, "GG, GG. I can't play anymore." So I said some important things here, guys. Remember, your army should always think, is my army in a good position here? Should I attack or not? Always try to think in that way because your position of your army is very, very important in the right moment, guys. So I hope you like the video and the idea of the video. If you want more, please subscribe to the channels, press the like button, and also please comment. I wanna hear you. I wanna talk with you. So that's it, guys. Bye bye. See you next time.